Okay, today is June 4th. I'm back out here at the river, completely different area of the river, and I've been out here for about an hour and haven't seen any of the telltale signs that I've got in my other area until I stumbled across this particular spot. Um, Pretty interesting, when you're up at 8,000 feet up in the forest, you know exactly what you're looking for. And down here, it's all new. Um, Behaviors and patterns and stuff that they do is a little different. Seems a lot of it's on the ground. Anyway, I'm going to walk you through this. I haven't really looked at a whole lot of it. But I've got branches woven in here. It didn't fall and land all woven into here. Um, got, got some logs that are laid out. One of these days I'm going to invest in a better video camera that's not all fisheye like this GoPro is, so bear with me. But this log, and then there's another one laid here. But it kind of comes across the trail, and that didn't grow there. And then there's another one. I mean, they're just kind of all littered in this area. And then I got this one laying in here. And yeah, it could have fallen out of this tree. Absolutely. But all this stuff neatly stacked in here, or kind of half-assed neatly stacked. I mean, that's not natural. Just keep walking around in through here. That didn't fall and land. I mean, come down through all this stuff and not break any of that or bend any of it or fold it over. That's pretty interesting. But just all this stuff littered down in here. What the hell is that? All right. See, I'm going to be kind of wandering around in here. Because every time I change my view and perspective, I'm finding different stuff. Look at this. Damn near on my hands and knees in here. Kind of looks like a debris pile from floodwaters, but the back side of this has been cleaned out. That was definitely deposited by a flood, or at least made to look like it. I mean, it was put there by the flood. It just suspect how the back side of it's all hollowed out. Yeah. Here's more. And that didn't grow here. They didn't fall off a tree. That is a tree. Didn't come in here in high floodwaters. Absolutely not. Huh. Isn't that interesting? Base of that log. Then there's another branch coming here. Another one underneath it. Those didn't fall there. There's no way. No way those fell. Kinda. There's a lean. No tree for that to have come from. See, these didn't fall down through all this stuff. You know, this is thick growth. Sorry about that. But yeah, this didn't fall and land there. That didn't fall and land there. That didn't fall there. And this one possibly could have, because there's enough opening up above through the foliage that branch falling out of that tree absolutely could have landed here like that. But some of these other ones, there's just no way. You know, and short of getting on my hands and knees through some of this stuff, I'll find other ways through it. I really don't feel like getting on my hands and knees today. I'll keep walking for a little bit. And for the most part, I am just not, seeing up in the trees, the branch breaks up at 10, 11, 12, 13 foot areas that I'm finding in my other spot at the river, well, here at the river. Well, I don't know. I don't know if we can see it. There's a break there. A little farther back in, there's some stuff hung and broken in there. I mean, it could be natural, but I don't know. This is a learning process for everybody. I'm gonna have to go down there. Something else over here caught my eye, so I'm gonna walk over to it real quick. Only tracks I'm seeing on the ground is horse, cow, coyote, looks like fox. Some javelina. But yeah, this didn't grow here, so it didn't just grow and fall over. But we got coming this way. That's probably just the branch of it that broke. But it's crossing over this one, which is crossing over that, which is part of this main piece. And come around, the main piece is still coming, and then it comes underneath this one that was brought. I mean, none of this stuff is recent. This is old. But that's, you know, I've spent enough time in the desert over the last 45 years. This is not, or does not appear to be natural. Not saying it isn't, it just doesn't appear to me. I've never come across, or that I've paid any attention to, woodfall like that. Because I'd have used that all for firewood. And then where the hell did this come from? Huh. Didn't come off of this tree or out. I can't see where it would have been broken off from. Interesting. Okay, here's some fresh. And then that might be horses chewing on the end of the branch. You know, so a good bunch of this could definitely be horse. But I don't think all of it is. This one is just a dead tree. Yep. Yeah. So this is it's all interesting out here. I'm gonna turn around here in a minute and go back down into that tunneled out area. But I'm looking for structure like I found in other areas out here at the river. Old dead rotting cottonwood. Okay, so we're gonna go back over and head down into that. You know, and if it was any warmer out here, I would not be going down into this. I mean, as it stands, I do stand a pretty good chance of running into a rattlesnake, as it's getting just warm enough during the day. Alright, this is a mud pit. Yeah, so the only thing I'm seeing down here right now is just all horse and cow. So we're gonna sign off for now. I'll come back on if I find anything else interesting.